Mics, check. Music cued, check. Presenters ready. Well, 2 out of 3's not bad. This is TigerTails Radio. radio killed the video star?
How can this be?
Which radio? TigerTails Radio.
That's perfect.
Internet radio has never been so fuzzy.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to another delightful, and otherwise entertaining episode of TigerTails Radio.
Hello.
Hello, I'm TK, and on the sofa is Xavier.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Xavier, and hopefully, if this is all wired correctly, somewhere in the realms of Discord, there should be an echo.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mr. Echo, how are you?
Hello, I am very well, thank you. And yourselves?
I'm doing swimmingly. Swimmingly, I can't swim,
how is
but
Mr. Xavier?
swimmingly.
I'm alright. It's a Monday. Managed to get
Yeah.
through work, so yeah. 3 more days of work.
Yes, only 3, thank Christ.
Yeah, figure out.
You've actually got facial hair growing.
I got stuff.
He's
yeah.
got a neck beard.
Yeah. Well,
It
not quite.
has, yeah.
Yeah, you've totally got a neck beard going on there. I've
Well,
mostly trimmed my neck beard. It's now kind of a neck stubble.
Next up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome to TigerTails Radio. This
Lockdown
is
edition, volume 3.
Season 12, episode 21. This would normally be Bank Holiday Monday,
Yay! But
but
it's not. Because Friday, having bank holiday Friday.
Yeah, I've never encountered where Bank Holiday got shifted from Monday
We have.
to Friday.
Well, there has been at least one other in our lifetime.
In our lifetime.
1995.
There you go.
Yeah, back in the day when I could remember shit. Yeah, right.
Back when I was still in school.
Yes.
Admittedly, only just.
95.
Wow.
I was in Testwood.
Are you?
I'm 94. No, I just left
It's
Testwood.
just left.
Just
yeah.
left.
You're a year out.
So I was at
I
college.
was still in junior school in 1995.
Oh, wow, you're so young.
In fact, I was only just starting junior school in 1995
Oh my god, you're so baby.
because
He's a wee
I didn't
villain.
start secondary school until 1999.
I was 2 years in college at that point.
Yeah.
Wow, you was old.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're old. So yeah,
Well, of it.
we're back, and
Yeah, sorry.
no, I think it's probably a good thing because consistency in these trying times is a good thing, especially if you're following any of the current news at the moment.
Yeah, I try not to.
Yeah.
We're all 6, remember?
Oh, that's Discord.
Counts.
Well, I just find it hilarious because there are a large number of people who are now very pissed off about being kept
Locked down.
indoors.
Yes.
And the thing is, a lot of people are going, we're being kept indoors. But no one can force you to stay indoors. The only thing that's forcing you to stay indoors is government advice.
And the police.
Yeah, and the
I was
police who
gonna say,
can...
and the law.
Yeah, but the biggest thing with this is you're not breaking the law.
They are. They've got coronavirus amendments to the law.
Coronavirus
Yep.
amendments to the law.
There is.
Yeah.
There are.
Emergency legislation.
Emergency legislation. We will arrest you if you're outside your house for no good reason.
Yes, pretty much.
No, they'll just keep fining you until you are so broke that you can no longer pay the fine.
That's standard practice, isn't it, with most police? Wow, it's kind of getting crazy because I have noticed there's some news about things improving. There is news
Yeah.
about it balancing off. There's also people saying, "Oh no, we're going to stay indoors till 2021," in which case it's like, no,
Well, at the moment, I could well believe that's happening.
British, EastEnders.
I was going to say, so you mean soap opera then?
Yeah, the soap opera, that's the one. Yeah, they no longer exist. Reality TV cannot exist.
I know, it's great.
Game show
Wonderful.
programs cannot exist.
That's not strictly true.
Thank goodness.
Some are.
Some panel shows are still going. I mean, we've seen Have I Got News For You?
I've seen the cameras that they've shipped for Have I Got This For You?
Oh, have you? What are they sending them?
Oh, I don't know the technical stuff, but it isn't... We run off of a camcorder up there, and you can see our quality.
Yeah.
Those guys, it's like, why have you got a news crew in your fucking front
Oh,
room?
really?
It's not... I swear blind it's their fucking equipment from BBC or whatever it is. It's like, yeah, no, we're not having webcam bullshit. Here, have a proper camera.
Yeah, have some outside broadcast kit.
Just learn how to use
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
No, stand-up comedian.
Well, it's great because these stand-up comedians will now be able to get a job in AV work on the side.
Yeah.
It's like they're probably going to get more outside broadcast shows because they'll save the BBC money because they'll know how to set the gear up.
Yeah.
So they won't need an on-site technician. They'll just need a director and people to hold the boom mic.
But it's crazy because we don't have sports. Formula One's gone. Football's gone.
Ah, but Formula One has gone online.
Yes, I
was
wanted to
gonna say,
talk
Formula
about
One
this
is just-
because I hadn't realised this.
Oh, it's brilliant.
You know Jelly Marbles.
Oh, no, you're
channel?
talking about something else.
Yeah.
Before we go to that,
Oh.
F1 has gone online. And by that I mean F1 drivers, sim racing drivers, and some celebrities are taking part in the basically the E Formula One championships. There are no points awarded, so it's all just spectacle. But they actually play in Formula One 2019
Yep.
on the PC, the Codemasters game. And
There's a name you haven't heard for a while.
I know, right? And it's been amazing to watch so far. I've been loving every one of them.
Yeah.
Especially as Jimmy Broadbent is actually one of the YouTubers I follow, and he actually takes part in it. And it's great because you can have the official stream on one screen, and then I can have Jimmy's stream on the other screen, and just listen to them both going on at the same time. And it's fantastic.
Or, if you go to Jelly's Marble Challenge,
Yellies.
you can now watch Formula E.
Marbula E.
Marbula E.
Yeah, we've had Marbula 1, now we're having Marbula E.
I couldn't believe that when I flicked on because I saw the Twitter feed saying, "Oh, we've got this guy," and I thought, "Oh, that's nice for the Formula 1, Marbula 1 stuff. That would be really interesting to listen to." And then I tuned into the latest video and went, "When did he get all of this advanced footage? And who are all these random people in racing gear? And why is there now cars involved?" And TK went, "Oh yeah, they're now being sponsored by the Formula E guys." And
It's not so much sponsored, it's more commissioned by...
yeah. Well, it feels like it because it's like, oh,
No, literally, it is. The Virgin... Oh,
Virgin thingy, yeah.
Oh,
the guys who can't win a race.
Envision Virgin Racing
Yeah.
have actually basically commissioned Yelly's Marble Run to do a Marbula E series
With commentator, they've
with their own with their own
clubbed the
commentator.
marbles.
Yep. Yeah, I just love that they've got the official Formula E commentator on board.
Yep.
And Greg
courses.
Woods is back.
And courses.
Yes, and courses.
But the difference between Greg Woods and the Formula guy, because it's like, Formula guy, yeah, sounds like he's recording Formula Racing. It's that quality. And then it's Greg Woods quality. And it's like, that's kind of a diff.
Greg Woods is very... I'm in your microphone sounding rather professional. Yeah. Formula E guys like, and we're over here talking a bit away because I know I'm shouting. And it's like, oh wow, there's a difference.
But this is the crazy thing. I mean, we are looking at Red Nose Day coming up, where we are going to see stand-up comedians try and do D&D.
Yeah.
Because that's popular. And then in America, they get an actual guy who runs D&D, who's also a voice actor, who's very good, to do it for a bunch of stand-up comedians and stuff. So yeah, the difference in quality between British and American is
as marked as it always has been.
Yeah, pretty much.
well, not really. We don't have the good quality this time.
You said you sounded like you wanted to interject with something as well, Echo, when
Yeah.
we were talking about the Formula 1 stuff.
Don't know. I can't remember.
Okay.
If I did, it slipped my mind.
I'm sorry if I've destroyed a point of yours. But I just got
That's
excited.
okay.
But that's what we're living in. And then, of course, there is all the gaming news, which is stuff's being cancelled, including EVO.
Have they actually
Online
cancelled
tour-
Evo now?
EVO is now going to be online tournaments.
Oh, they haven't cancelled Evo now.
So it's not cancelled, but the board is brilliant. The board of fighting games that they've picked was not online game compatible. Bunch of online games that have shit netcode. Street Fighter 5. So be interesting to see how that works.
Apparently Mortal Kombat 11's got good netcode.
Yes, it has. I just don't play people on Mortal Kombat 11 because they kick the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's because everyone online is hard.
Yes.
And we are not.
Yes.
We are soft and squishy and very prone to being fatalityed.
It's like this game has been out for a while, so the people who are playing it
Oh, good now.
are good. Whereas we are.
Us
shit.
filthy casuals.
Yeah. The only downside of competitive games. But of course, if you've been following other gaming news, you may have heard about a slight controversy, which we can't even discuss, so we will move swiftly on.
You're going to have to send me that in the cast chat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you've missed a lot of crap. Oh,
I've
God.
been busy editing.
Well, let's just say Sony has a company called...
Well, my week has been, well, pretty boring, to be honest. I mean, the Monday to Friday bit, usual work flavoured shiz. And then the weekend, sort of like late Friday evening, I finally got fed up with the fact that there was a loose floorboard in the middle of my office at home, which was like stood an inch proud off the floor, off of the rest of the boards. So I proceeded to empty the large bit of furniture that's on the far side of my office out of my office and slide it kind of across the room and roll the carpet back and then lift the entire length of floorboard between my office and the end of the landing, and then run like a million network cables through the floor, and then proceeded to fix the floorboards back down properly rather than just sort of leave them laying there, which is why they were loose, which happened sort of like over the course of Saturday, and then Sunday was a thoroughly lazy day. So yeah, that pretty much is the sum total of my week. So
Nice.
Yeah. So how about yourself, Mr. Xavier?
The week I would say has mostly been I didn't want to go out really.
Really?
Just as well, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whereas previous weeks it's been like I want to get out at least once, I kind of hit that. It's the enthusiasm of doing stuff because there's still been a lot of stuff going on in the background. Starting to collect a few bits and pieces ready for a project in September.
No, it's got to be completed by September.
Yeah.
You need to be doing the project now, Pete.
Deadlines, they are a thing.
Yes, they are a thing. And this one
but
we can't move.
I think the hardest thing is there is training for a new stuff that I'm doing coming up next week, and it's been pushed back and back and back. So energy levels and enthusiasm has kind of taken a hit. So it's like, oh yeah, we're going to do something new. I can look forward to that. Oh, it's been pushed back. Oh, okay. Oh, it's been pushed back again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's ignoring the holiday that is more than likely just going to be me sat at home.
With Jules?
Yes, with Jules. I will love my time with Jules. I would also love my time to go to a restaurant. Or better yet, go to Italy and go to a restaurant. But I'm
It's
looking...
an awfully long way just to go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Well, let's put it this way. I'm kind of sick to death of England right now.
I'm not. I'm loving England.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be in Italy right now.
No, nor would I really.
Well, to be blunt, I don't think
thought lockdown
anyone
here was
wants
bad.
to be anywhere at all because travelling to anywhere is going to be
I
high
don't know.
risk. But
A remote island somewhere in the middle of nowhere that has like you and maybe like one other person.
Jules.
It's probably not that high risk. Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Not high risk, but you're not going to find an Italian restaurant on it.
no, it's going to be
No,
it's
true.
going to just be translating 2 from a bunch of 4 to 2 to a bunch of 2 on an island. Yeah, no.
True.
So yeah, I mean, the enthusiasm for stuff has kind of waned just because going out was a thing. It was like, yes, do something different. Weekend weather has been iffy, so I haven't really done much in the way of this sorting out the garden. Although we now have a fire pit, so we are now setting shit on fire.
We do.
Yep.
And we are.
Ooh.
Yeah, because we got a lot of wood that we can't get rid of. So we got to
Because there's a certain echo that can't get it to get it because of
Yeah.
lockdown restrictions.
Yeah. So at least it works. It is very smoky. So any kind of wind, it's just a case of, hey, it's a bonfire. Woo!
Yeah.
Good times. But it is a lot of effort. So I did a bit of chopping up of wood, had a little bit of a fire, enjoyed the outside lands, and then that was about it for the weekend. Work has pretty much been work. I have been trolling through Netflix and actually catching up with some series that I really enjoy.
Nice.
A couple of films that I enjoy. Some old films. So it's like, oh, that's on Netflix. Click. RoboCop. Click.
Haha. Older than you.
RoboCop 3. Click. It's like, okay, entertainment staffed slightly. Watching bits and pieces on Twitch, so yeah. And then on Friday, TigerTails Gaming, we did Streets of Rage 4.
Which was awesome.
Go there, see the stream. It's good fun.
I'm actually cutting the stream down. That's
Oh,
some of the
God.
editing I'm doing.
TK's gone to editing. This is terrifying.
Yeah, well, I've got a Windows 10 installation now, specifically for editing, and I've spent a fuck ton of money actually getting an official copy of Vegas. So
I did notice
Yeah.
on Steam that you'd purchased it.
Yeah. Well, they had a sale on.
Yes.
So it itself was like 45% off.
Yeah.
But then if you bought it in conjunction with something else, the audio processing thing they've got, I can't remember the name of right now,
Yeah.
that bundle price was cheaper than the discounted price for Vegas alone.
Nice.
Oh.
And I was going, I don't understand how the bundle can be cheaper than the already discounted price that it's offered for.
Because it's been on there
And,
for
and
a
I
while.
and I assume by your saying, oh well, an official version, that you're not possibly hinting at the possibility that you may ever have used a
Unofficial review
illegitimate-
copy, absolutely.
Yeah, the totally legitimate review copies obtained from sources of streaming places that we will not mention.
Legitimate
Yeah.
review sources.
But the version we were using from those legitimate review sources was Vegas 11,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
they're not selling it anymore anyway.
True.
I
Which
mean,
is true.
the machine it was running on isn't powerful enough to run anything further than that, so...
So how was your week though, Vin TK, aside from editing?
Not too bad. I mean, work's been work. Work has been a lot of work, and to the point where I no longer really want to do the work. But it's fine. I'm working from home, which is always a nice thing. So I've got biscuits on standby, and literally, I've got boxes of biscuits just ready to go. Okay, I can snack on this, and I've got nicotine pouches. I can stuff these in my gums. It's all good.
Yeah, that's not the weirdest thing to encounter.
What?
You wandering around with this little tub, and then all we see is you going, ah, nah, 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 nah.
Just slide on up there. Look at that in, and it's all good.
We're 12.
Yes, he is. No, at least 13. We don't want to get YouTube demonetized.
Oh God,
Wow.
no! Don't do this, YouTube. It's our meme. We're memeing.
PewDiePie had the 12-year-olds. We are 12-year-olds.
Oh God, TK.
Can I make him go as red as his t-shirt? That's the question.
No, I'm not drunk enough.
Possibly.
I can ply him with more ale.
Dear God.
If I ply him with too much more ale, he'll take his top off again.
No.
Oh goodness.
Season 7, episode 53. Try looking for it on YouTube. You won't find
Yeah,
it.
you won't find it. So that's it for the reviews of the week. We're
finished.
coming up tonight. Oh, we've got a few minutes then.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we have, because the song's only 4 minutes, so we've still got at least another 4 minutes to kill. So, as I was saying, yes. So, aside from all the editing, because I've been doing a lot of editing, been playing a few more games as well.
Yes.
One of the games I've been playing in order to do for the project that we got the deadline of September for. Let's wish us luck with that. But another one of the games I've been playing is an anthropomorphic fox on the PS4, and it's called Stories: The Path of Destinies.
Yeah.
It's been out for a couple of years, and basically you play through the game once, and it seems quite linear, but then you obtain a book. And this book then lets you replay the game many, many times with lots of different outcomes. And as you go through the stories, you learn things which will then influence future stories. And so while you're replaying the same-ish kind of levels, you're not having the same adventure.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's really quite well executed. And you end up learning 4 truths. And once you learn these 4 truths, you can then get the proper good ending, effectively. And then once you've got the good ending, you can carry on playing to get all the other endings that aren't the good one.
Yeah. Lots of replayability. So
A lot of replayability.
He has been in the room.
I've been in here grinding away at it. Yeah, it's been good fun as well. I've been really enjoying it.
It's got some interesting humour. I did like the bits.
I like the narration. The narrator is fantastic. And yeah, it's a well-worthy, it's a good play. And there's 26 endings, I think, or 25 endings, plus the hero ending. So I've got like the hero ending plus another 6 or 7. Yeah, I've got loads more to go through.
Going for the platinum.
I am going for the platinum. I've got 3 trophies left before I hit the platinum.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'll say I'm not that far off. One of them is complete all the endings, so I'm still quite a way off.
Quite way off, yeah.
Another one of them is to fully upgrade your character, which is a bit more of a grind. And also one of them is to use one of every combat mechanic in a single fight.
Yeah.
And there's a little list that you have to pull off. And I'm there going, yeah, I need to stop just mashing the attack button then for this to work. I need to actually go into these fights methodically and think about what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But it's been good fun. I do thoroughly recommend it, although that's not my done and dusted this week. So
We have a lot of stuff, because strangely enough, it's like everything we have is free time.
I know. Well, speak for yourself.
It's like free time, so you try and fill it, and then you go, but I don't want to fill it.
My free time has been spent editing, eating, or sleeping, or smoking.
The sleeping sometimes being more of a priority, seeing as it has been a case of I finish work, get downstairs, food's cooked. Jules goes, "Can you get TK?" Oh, he's probably asleep. He's probably sat in front of his computer, logged out, and gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
And wait for the day when it's a case of, "TK, you working?"
No, because my phone goes beep at me, and I go, I'm awake. What's up?
Yeah.
So yeah, it rings in my ear and scares the shite out of me. And Chris on the YouTube comments is saying I could do some biscuits about right now and some bubble and squeak. And why not?
Yeah.
Not the kind of thing you have with biscuits, but you know.
Well, it depends on the variation of biscuits, because biscuits can be the same thing as what we would consider dumplings. But
Oh, of course, yeah. Americans they don't have biscuits, do they? They have.
yeah, it's a weird thing. But anyway, music and then Quiplash.
Yes, I think some music it should be. Although I'm quite digging this remix of Tetris, to be honest. But we do actually have some proper music. And for this one, it is actually proper music. It's by a band called New Day Dawn. I'm just going to kill off the Tetris. It's gone. There we go. Yeah, it's by a band called New Day Dawn, and it's called Rise.
Take a walk with me. Know that we'll find smiles between the pain. Fear is the enemy. I won't let it get me again. False to understand. We are the alpha in the end. I am stronger than the sickness. I am greater than this pain. I won't let my flesh define me. I will go on living. There's a power greater, better. Open up your eyes. One way or another, I will rise. I will rise. Surround yourself with love. Sometimes you gotta let go of what's gone and thank the Lord above and find the will to carry on. Observe the sun, live in this moment and just move on. I am stronger than the sickness. I am greater than this pain. I won't let my flesh define me. I will go on living. There's a power greater, better. Open up your eyes. One way or another, I will rise. You know it's time to fight. And there'll be times when I fall down, and I will need your help to remind me. I am stronger than the sickness. I am stronger than the sickness. I am stronger than the sickness. I am stronger than this sickness. You are stronger than this sickness. We are stronger than this sickness. I am stronger than this sickness. You are stronger than this sickness. We are stronger than this sickness. We will fight longer. We are stronger than this sickness. There's a power greater, better. Open up my eyes.
We've now reached the audience participation portion of the show. It's game time.
Yeah, it's game time. So let's bring the camera back and let's bring the Echo back.
Hey.
Hello, Echo.
Hello. All right.
I just need to adjust the mic so that's better. There we go. So yes, we have a little bit of Quiplash time now. No, we don't. That's a complete lie.
Jackbox time.
It's Jackbox time.
But it's a different game.
It is a different game. Echo, we played this on Saturday, Sunday. When did we do Jackbox gaming with Scruff?
Saturday.
Yeah, it was Saturday,
Welcome to
wasn't
the
it?
Outsiders.
Yeah.
People forget what the fuck they did only a few days ago.
You shush. We stayed up until like 4 chatting, so. I've got Winamp in the way. Hang on. Shush, out the way. Thank you.
Professionalism. We has it.
Where? I'd like to know so I can use it.
It's in a box.
Ah, that one I can't find it. It's in the garage.
Along with the other trinkets for TigerTails Radio.
And all that. Let's kill the backing music off. Bye. And bring up the Jackbox. Yep, so we are playing.
Something odd.
Yes, Madverse City, that was it.
Yes.
So your Madverse City code is PPKO. That's Papa Papa Kilo Oscar.
I also had an opportunity to play this again last night as well.
Oh, really?
It's quite good. Yeah. Because Scruff has now also bought 5 Pack 5.
Oh, good plan.
So this is in 5, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. He bought. He bought 5 as well. So with the group last night, I played. I got to play this. So.
Alright, the question is, we're going to get anyone joining us, or is it just going to be us? Oh,
Oh,
there's
we
a
have
Shades.
Shades.
Hello,
Ooh.
Shades. Oh, good, we've got a nice even number.
Hey.
Any more for any more? And don't forget, YouTube may have a little bit of lag, so pay more attention to your device than to the stream. Although we're trying to keep the lag as low as possible.
Well, it depends on your internet in your area, but we shall see. But yes, if you want to join in, grab a mobile, tune into your favourite browser, hit jackbox.tv, the room code is Papa Papa Kilo Oscar, give yourself a silly name or a serious name, and you can play along with this game that I have got no idea what it's about either.
Basically, it's about rapping. So you got to, throw out some...
But terrible rapping.
Oh, yeah, naturally. It's us. We're white.
True.
So you got to throw
Yes,
out
we
your...
should be the best at rapping then.
We should throw out your best white boy rap, basically. You'll be given a thing, say like a noun, and then it will use that in a rap, and then your idea is to make the next line of the rap.
Well, let's start on this lot, because I don't think we're going to get many other people in.
No, they can always
So
join the
we'll
audience,
have a
so-
look and see what this plays like.
3, 2, 1.
It's a good game.
See what the rules are.
I'll turn them up.
Good is a relative sense.
Check it out, y'all. Welcome to the battle. I'm your host for the night, Shadow Master MC, straight from the west side of Chicago.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, big boy, you gotta step to the side up in here.
All right, I can do this. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. Shadow, what'd you find out?
Hey, yo, Rach, I hope you dig robots, cause we doing this and they obviously staying. Somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going. Time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, alright? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Hey, you get that?
Okay. What's a noun?
Google it.
One is silent. Because we're thinking.
the thought process begins.
I'm gonna horribly abuse the English language.
You and me both.
You got about a minute left. Think and type.
I'm in. And can I call the train quick enough? Yes, I can.
Oh, I
Can't
see.
think of anything at all. You can use that right for me button.
Oh God! Don't try and do this on a touchpad.
Sometime today.
Ooh.
Here are the first matchup, drawn at random. Check it out. This is the first
Me
battle
versus
of the night.
TK,
Let's go, y'all.
Shades versus
All right,
Echo.
You gotta hit those voting buttons. Let us know if it's whack or dope.
Right, let's go.
When I say hey, all the people shout hooray. Then beep like a sheep and ya as like you're gay. I'm known worldwide from Japan to the station. Riding all the trains and checking out the nation.
Yeah, that was some of
Okay,
you.
word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. You know you gotta answer that. Put some weights on them muscles and get them words out.
I'm breaking down walls that block my playpen. My nanny can't handle me and my cream. I got underwear that's sprayed with silver. My pimp hand is always ready to deliver.
That was kinda cool. I know you can do better than that though. Alright, now you
Judged.
gotta use your devices to find out who gonna make it and who gonna get slayed.
Oh, loudness.
Yeah, voice is quiet, music
Loud. Oh, votes are counted. And it's a 2 round lead. Yay! But it's only round one. Like Quiplash means
And our
nothing.
winner is you.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Where my next two robots at?
But it's Echo versus Shades.
Yeah.
Laying down some thick junky beats.
High time a master baker, a crazy ass butcher, and a candlestick maker. When I sense danger, I start to smack. When I crush baby Epicers, his rhymes are whack.
Oh!
Alright, I see the swag. It's time for you to answer that one. You gotta come strong too.
To read my mind, I think the clod of a bog. When I start rhyming, the people go insane. When my fart timing, the sheep will go in pain.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't?
Can you sense who's won this one?
Oh, I wonder.
Wow.
Congratulations, we got our winner. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job.
Shades brought the smackdown.
Now let's check
Yeah,
out the
didn't he
numbers.
just?
Let's see who's winning this right now.
Yeah, Shades is going, the scoreboard, it's mine.
Time to tell us why you think you all that. Follow those instructions on your device.
where we go back to Google.
Why you not type? Oh, there we go.
More Googling.
Is that the right spelling? Yeah, apparently it is.
Got half of your writing done? Cause you should.
You know you can use right for me to help us fill in your line, right? You better get them fingers moving.
Got a feeling that didn't get
Here's
through
our
in time.
undercard and main event for round 2.
I did.
Better get some of that money. Okay, let's get our first battle on.
Never mind. This one is a hard game to play.
Yeah. Oh, and Echo first.
You should just go home, so get in your car. You should just grow bones so you'll go far. If you were a tree, you'd be the ash. If you were free, you'd be trash.
All right. I see what you're working with. Next MC.
Rhyming's not your game. Stick to sleeping. And like free DC, I'll wreck you as you're dreaming. You aspire to greatness, but you perspire super hot. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. Or the sky. Not sure.
Yeah, it gave me a line.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Ding, ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the
Right.
dopest MC.
You know what you're doing. You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Where my 2 MCs at? Let's go.
So TK versus Shades.
Don't think for a minute that you're even great. Plus your rhymes are as heavy as a train of freight.
Ooh.
Face it, kid, you won't last a minute. My fat fresh beats are gonna knock you back in it.
Nice.
All right. We heard that. Let's keep it moving. Yo, where the next bot at? Get your gears in gear.
Your rhymes are childish, go play with your the Switch.
Ooh.
Can't wait to see you fail 100 times on Twitch. The strong survive and you're looking smelly. Actually, in hindsight, I was looking at a welly.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
You know, as the rhymes are going, you can actually cheer or boo as well, don't you?
I've noticed the prompts. I don't always notice the prompts.
You can
but I
mash
do
them
notice
to
them.
increase the amount of cheering or booing.
Yeah.
We're waiting for you and Echo to vote. Voting is complete. Stage wins it.
I think his lead is too great.
It is now.
Voted, and this is what
Yeah.
happened. Congratulations.
Remember, you two did this.
Round 2 is over. Next round coming. Let's go ahead and check the scores.
Oh, actually, no. It's not unassailable.
Only 3,000 away.
All right, now this is your last chance. Go ahead and
300,000,
get at
shall
it. Let them know what the real is.
Yeah, but this score's worth 300,000.
True.
When did we start agreeing to learning how to English, by the way? Oh god damn. Well, at least we've got a bit more time this time. It felt like it went so fast.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
You know you can use rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Can I destroy the very expensive building before everyone gets their answers in? Yes, yes I can.
Running out of time, dog.
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, just in time.
Oh my word, this entire card looks amazing.
Check it out. Next time around, let's get it in, y'all.
TK Tiger versus Echo.
Walk to the hand cause my ears
Oh,
are
dear.
ringing. Walk to my band cause my ears are sagging. Your rhymes are tasteless like overcooked berries. Your lines are pointless like overstarched onions.
I wouldn't feed my dog whatever you just wrote down. It's time for you to come back. Show him your strength.
You run your mouth, I choose my words stupidly. Like when I asked your father to put his dick in me. In the
TK!
Star Wars universe, you'd be Vader. All dressed in black, with a Death Star as Raider.
Yo, that was not good. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
Some dodgy ass lyrics.
Many dodgy ass lyrics.
Yeah.
But they did the trick.
Apparently so.
All right, y'all, here's your winner. Right here, right now, the final matchup.
And it's Shades versus Xavier. Xavier to start.
You're special if you think you're fantastic. You ain't no Reed Richards. You ain't even elastic. I'm sorry to hear all you brought us for me. You need to step it up, cause leather is far more rare.
Major bars from our player over there.
Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
You might want to slow down before you get crushed. You're such a nice person, no one ever brushed. I need you like a fish needs a wrench. Sail away, sail away, sail away.
Thank y'all.
I
Let's
think-
keep moving. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's
I think
the
random
wackest
lyrics came in. Last one.
I don't know. Sail away, sail away, sail away. Seagull noise wins it for me.
Well, all right now, you're our winner. Congratulations.
That was dope, but now we gotta see who won.
Yeah, Shades by a landslide there, I think.
Yeah, unquestionably so.
Thank you, because you crushed it, but thank you.
Check it out, y'all. This is Shadow Master MC. Glad y'all came out. Glad you enjoyed it. We out of here.
Yeah, so that was a game.
That was English, the game.
Yeah.
Certainly not quite as
Yo, who's that? Shadow Master MC.
easy as some of the other ones. Fucking hell.
No.
Swift with death blows. Crush domes of rapping clones and round drones. Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need
I do have to say though, for the number of games they've got, they've managed to avoid repeating themselves.
Yeah.
And repeating the type. Because you thought, oh, maybe Jackbox, yeah, just repeat Jackbox. Jackbox meaning Quiplash. But no, there was endless, was it? Split the Room, the Survey one, some really interesting ones. This one is just really hard.
Let's bring it back to the camera.
Really hard because it's like, hey, English, motherfucker.
English, the game.
Yeah.
But then Split the Room, it's just basically Quiplash with different presentation.
Yeah.
But it's a
Yeah.
more focused Quiplash.
Yeah, you are looking to find something that is divisive in
Yeah.
how it will present, whereas with Quiplash you're looking for something to take the vote. And sometimes it's easier to do splitting the vote
Yeah.
because
But essentially, it's still the same thing, though, isn't it? You're still aiming to get more people on your, I suppose, yeah, it's more kind of, splitting it rather than having all one-sided.
Yeah. But it's a little bit more thought into what you're answering because you're an answer that you know TK would like for Quiplash may not be the one that you want because it may mean that everyone's answering in the same way, whereas an answer that TK might fall to the other side would be more preferable. So it's a different thought process. This one is, do you noun? Do you verb?
Do you adverb?
Adjective. Now rhyme.
See, that's it. I can't do the rhyming.
I can do the rhyming, but when it says like, give me an adverb, and I chose stupidly because that's an adverb. But then it's like, it should have said, give me a positive adverb.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be a bit more specific, doesn't it, as to what?
It kind of is because it's like you're looking for positive adverbs, but you're trying to think of what a positive adverb is, or a positive noun, or a negative noun.
Oh, see that? See, I don't know. See, that bit isn't the problem for me. It's more knowing more specifically what they're after and what will work with the
pre-written line.
Yeah.
I think the pre-written line gets generated after you put the word in.
I don't know, because
it sometimes feels that way.
No, because that's why it says like a verb ending in ed and stuff like that, isn't it? To give you a little bit more of a
clue.
A clue, yeah, as to what it's going to be.
Well, that and it's makes more structure sense for. My God, are we debating rapping on the show?
Not so much rapping, but more the game.
Lyrics.
But then I always then pick a word I think I can do a somewhat reasonable rhyme for.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't with stupidly, but But then I got another look out of it, which worked just as well. So I thought, okay, sorry, I'll run that.
Playpen, crayon.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought, I'm choosing words for TK, I'll make it really hard. And then it was like, oh shit, these are for playing against TK.
Yes.
Okay. Balls.
Besides which, Playpen would have been easy.
Yeah.
Because you can, kicking up fresh bits sitting down here in my den, you know.
Yes, after the fact is a great way of thinking it. When the timer's ticking down, long timer.
No, I mean, if you'd have provided that for me,
Yeah.
that's something I would have
Yeah.
come out with, you know, because I'd have gone, oh, Playpen, that's pen. Loads of things that I'm with pen. Yeah. But I think we should move on to spot of music.
Yes.
Yes.
Bye-bye, backing music again. I know you
Bye-bye.
only just came back, but it's gone again. And now it's time for Melogenic with a song called This Ain't No... It's fallen off the end, I can't read it. Oh, it ain't no shower. It's a downpour.
Oh.
Missed the live show? Never fear. Archives are here. Visit tigertailsradio.co.uk to catch up on what you missed.
Yeah, you can do that thing.
Do that.
Check us out.
We're professional and shit.
On
So,
the radio, on
we-
the
we
website,
are-
on the thing. Just do the thing.
Do the thing. We are jumping back in to
Yes,
Mad
to
Dance City?
Madverse City.
Madverse City.
So, you ready?
English, the game. Zulu, Charlie, X-Ray, Golf.
Yes, Zulu Charlie, X-Ray Golf. ZCXG.
Whoa, different bot this time.
Yes.
Random bots, guys. Random bots. Well,
There we go.
kind of random bots.
Random selection. There's like 8 bots.
Yeah.
We have shades. So, are you going to get anyone else?
Well, we'll have a look.
Great.
Everyone's had a chance to see how bad we are at creating rap.
Yeah. We are the whitest of rappers.
You have a chance if you have any modicum of talent.
Or even if you don't, you probably still have a chance.
You still have a chance.
We've got a Big Shades here, who's our mad lyricist winner.
And we'll give them a little bit to see if they want to jump in. If you are watching and you're wanting to join in other stuff we do, you can catch us on Mondays, 8:30ish, 8 o'clock, depends on when we want to go live. And we will do a bit of talk, a bit of quick lash around 9.
Or other Jackbox games.
Other Jackbox. And
when we figured out how to get you back doing drivey fun football game.
Rocket League.
That's the one, thank you.
Drivey fun football game.
Wow.
Marketing, give me a name for a game about cars playing football. Drivey fun football game.
Is that the name? Is that what it was called? Its code name in development?
Maybe.
And if you want to catch us playing games, Fridays we're currently streaming games around about 8ish once we've managed to get everything going live.
Don't forget the original name for the first one in the kind of the game series was Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Power Battle Cars.
Yeah.
Yep. The Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Power Battle Cars.
So they went, you know what, fuck it, Rocket League.
Rocket League. There we go, that's what easy to say. And I think I picked up the Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Power Battle Cars on the PlayStation Store for the PS3 because it was going.
Yes.
And I was like, I've got to try this. Oh my god, it's so much fun. And so is Rocket League. So if you haven't picked up Rocket League yet, do so. Ordinarily, we'd be playing Rocket League today, but we haven't yet figured out how to get Pete both on the show and playing Rocket League simultaneously.
Yeah.
Because obviously the one PS4 that's in the setup is currently connected to the setup.
So I would probably be having to disappear from the studio to play upstairs.
Well, we can get you a headset mic you can plug into your PS4 controller.
Or I dial it in through Discord.
Yeah, I'm going to say, and plug your PS4 controller into Discord.
Oh, yeah.
And just Wi-Fi the game wirelessly onto your PS4. Maybe. I don't know if that would work, but it's worth a try.
Well, we can have a laugh.
But I think we've got everything. So.
Yep.
Doors open in 3.
Let's see how vanilla ice we can be.
Yo, you know it's your boy Shadow Master MC.
Right, we're well versed in the rules, aren't we?
Well, kind of, but we'll skip the rules anyway.
Well,
DJ Rach,
giving you a
tell 'em how we
chance,
get down.
I'll do so.
Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
All right. Oh, we can skip ahead, sure. What's the word, Shadow?
Okay, so it looks like we stuck with these robots. I hope they don't destroy everything in sight. Check it out. It's about that time.
Right, it's time for Wrightson.
It's time to look at your devices. Follow each instruction that you see, and then you let them rhymes start coming off the top of your dome. Hit the suggestion button if you need help.
Oh, God. Wow. Didn't quite get the proper noun.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Right, I'm now on the mission to destroy all of the buildings. Lucky I've got the Final Fantasy finger. One down.
Got about a minute left.
While we wait for everyone to get their lyrics in.
Indeed.
There's nothing echo in, it's just Pete and Shades now.
Yeah, I'm shy. God damn it.
Just waiting for Shades.
You can use right for me to have us fill in your line.
Random destruction of background.
Put a little pepper on it.
Can we get the train called before?
No. Oh, Shades got in.
Here are the first matchups.
So me
Okay,
versus
check it out,
Shades,
y'all. We got our
DK
first
versus
robot
Echo.
battlers ready
This
to
is
get it
gonna
on.
go
Y'all
terribly.
ready?
Shades will start.
Y'all ready? Come on, let's do this.
Don't need permission to rock this school. I'm creaming chicks. You just acting like a fool. Haven't you heard? I'm the next actor. Like Deadpool and Reynolds. Well, you are just a spectator.
I
Yo,
didn't get
time
the
to
proper
wait.
now.
Let's keep it moving. Yo, you gotta get that.
Bow down to me, the president of the Tittering Home. Something, chicken noise. My eyes on the price because I'm bright.
Good stuff there.
You on the other hand, are full of shite.
Now that was ridiculous. I'm digging that. What you gonna do for your second one? Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Okay, there's your winner.
I need my next two couple of MCs to step up.
There's Echo versus me. Me to start.
I'm so good at scary, call me MC Godzilla. The cops call my beats a funky fresh killer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Skipping your heartbeats for I knock you down again.
All right, peace and love. Let's move on. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you got to come strong with it.
When I'm on the mic, you best look before. When I'm on the mic, you best poop on the floor. When I'm at the mic, no telling what I'll shitting. When I'm at the mic, no smelling what I'm flipping.
All right, thank you. Now we got to move on. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices and vote.
Catching.
Okay, there's your winner. Good job, y'all. Good job.
It does need to be more than 4
Let's check
people
the
for this
score.
game.
Yeah. Ooh. I'm currently ahead of Shades, although an equal score.
All right,
Yeah.
right in time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Okay, here's a tip. You don't always have to boast about your physical strengths. You could brag about how well-adjusted you are.
Yeah, now see, one of the best sets I ever heard was from a woman going on about how she obtained a perfect credit score.
I need that video and a notepad immediately.
I've thrown in a reference that I know probably one person out of the four of us is gonna get. Nope. So if we do the ticker thing, why isn't? Oh, there we go.
Okay, it just takes a while.
Stay alive. Try to survive.
And Shades in.
These are the round 2 matchups based on how you did in round 1. The money gets a lot better in the second round. Y'all ready for the first battle? Let's get it in.
So we got Echo and Mr. Xavier. Xavier to start.
I don't got this, but I can give you a spoon. It'll help you crack your egghead while I shoot for the moon. The pendulum swinging at your chest. And like Golden Judgment Boy, I'm strictly the best.
Do you know my name?
All right,
Jump!
now we gotta move on. You gotta get back to that one.
Now run on home and cry in your pizza. 3 cheers to the people who wrote this one. You got no place to run, no place to walk. There's no shame in failing.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. The battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
Oh.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job.
CD player.
All right, what my next 2
Tell me the
Yes.
sad news you're about to take. Gonna get a beating from the rhymes that I make.
Nice.
The jury has its verdict, you are guilty of dumbing. The mighty Tsar gonna sentence you to go cry with your mommy.
Ooh. Second
Right now,
the
robot,
last
thank you for
line.
not crushing anyone.
All right, it's your turn.
It's your wake-up call. Time to get masturbating. Don't get me off. I'll tank your Uber rating. You're gonna feel me right in the finger. Does anybody want to talk about feelings?
Amazing work. Please don't kill us.
Right now's the time to vote, so start clicking that button.
Oh, I know which one I'd vote for out of those two.
Time.
I think we found a game that Shades is good at here. Oh, draw. I am shocked.
Okay, good job. Good job. We got your winner. Hey, man, come on. Watch where you step. Good battle, y'all. Good battle. Let's check out those scores.
Shades is third.
Xavier, you've crept up the leaderboard there.
Wow.
You know the drill. It's the
And
same thing as
I'm well and
round 2.
truly in the bottom with 0.
Aww. Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Haha. Boom. I am getting the latest news from the ticker. Now we're calling that train. Echo is also in.
This is going to be terrible.
Well, Echo, help me call the train.
I literally am terrible at this game. We called the train.
We called the train.
Yay, we called the train. Train.
Train. I like trains.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go.
Minute left. So by the time we hear the shades, probably about 50 odd seconds. I do like the thing where it is a 4-player one. We get a chance to face off against everyone. So while the scores do get kind of binary, I do like the fact that we can all face each other.
You still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not like what we give you.
Google, why are you not spell checking?
Yo, sometime today, you're running out of time.
11, 10, 9, 8. He's in. Spell check complete.
Okay, here's the card for the final
the
round.
word was correct, goddammit.
On the line.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it. Now let me hear you spit it.
Here's some beats. Shades versus Echo. Echo to
You
start.
seem to be lost. Now go back to the out. You seem to be tossed. Now go back to rub. I ain't afraid. Just bring it, Dada. I ain't afraid to get laid, daddy.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where you strength that in your words?
You're more boring than Dexter. Slept through the date, then didn't even text her. My punchline's coming. Better hide in a box. We're gonna suffocate you with the stench of your own socks.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on.
Just fast would have been
Okay,
worse.
y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote. And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo.
Woo, I'm glad you all stuck around for the main event. It looks absolutely fire.
Shades to start.
Staring
There you
at
go.
face is like staring at Minx cats. Too much sink, spite and hissing and shitty spats. You don't have flow, it's more like glue. I'm whirling like smoke. You just stuck in the flu.
Not bad.
Yo, time to wait. Let's keep it moving.
One convinced on
Your
the first
turn.
one.
Get ready.
I'm in your head. You're starting to fail. Judgment Boy is calling, so you better bail. You can't shake me, I'm made of treacle. Unlike your rhymes, which are made of something fecal.
God damn it, TK.
It's okay. Now let's keep it moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote.
4 lines that kind of made sense and rhymed.
We got our winner. Congratulations.
Now that was dopeness. Let's check out the scores and see who won.
That should be TK at the top.
We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go.
Well, the Shades a very close second there.
Yeah. It is a far trickier game, this one.
It is a much
Far
trickier game. Oh, we'll give it that.
I still got absolutely
Yeah, we need more players really for this one.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to join in, if you know people who wouldn't mind joining in, we are doing this on Mondays at 8:30. So if you're wanting to kickstart your week at being stuck at home,
Yep.
we will be live Fridays, Mondays 8:30ish, depending on when we go live. We do Jackbox games around about 9 o'clock. We do some mindless waffle. All good fun. Fridays, however, is game streaming. So if you want to watch someone get their ass kicked by old games,
That'd be him on the sofa then.
that'll be me on the sofa. Then you can join in on
TigerTails
Fridays,
Gaming.
8-ish.
So
TigerTails
not the
Gaming.
TigerTails Radio, but if you're in the Discord, you'll get access to both the TigerTails Radio chat and the TigerTails Gaming chat.
Yes, join the Discord. It's shiny. It's been updated.
I
much
have.
like a lot of things.
I did work on it.
Well, actually, you learned how to use it.
No, I just kind of made up as I went along and hope for the best.
There are rules and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Rule 6. Uh,
Not 64, rule 6.
Rule 6. That takes up nearly up to the end of the show. That's a bit of a longer game than the others. I suppose it's because we get all 3 rounds out of it.
Yes, even if it's only a few people.
Yeah.
That's fine. It gives us content for other shows.
Yes, it does.
Yes.
It means I don't have to worry too much about the song playlist, which is always good.
Yeah, indeed.
Oh,
Yes, thanks for joining in the shades. Oh, hello.
TK's been distracted. So
I
yeah.
have. Someone's asking me questions on Telegram.
Yeah, we will be back on next Monday. If you are a captive audience, feel free to join us. Outside of that, I don't know what else we're doing because
I'm doing a lot of editing.
TK's doing editing and we're kind of stuck indoors. So a lot of the stuff that we're having to do is
Well,
being
you should probably
delivered
start
in.
doing some game recording.
Yes, I will need to sit down and start recording shit.
Yes. Spoilers.
Because I bought a few things.
Yeah.
I bought something that didn't have a cover or a case. And something that was really classic. And another thing that was really classic. And then from today...
Yeah. I wondered what it was that had arrived. And then I saw the
Thank
box and I was
God.
like, oh, that's what arrived. That's quite cool.
Yes. That's all the ones I ordered.
Oh, cool.
Not doing that every time. Trying to get PS1 games that I remember from back in the day. Holy shitballs.
Expensive job, huh?
You say that for some of them.
My
but-
trick was to never get rid of them in the first place.
Yeah, well, I needed a PS2, so I kind of had to.
Well, it kind to be fair, TK, it kind of shows.
Yeah, by the fact I have the archive now.
And by the fact that when you moved house, it took how many van loads?
Some vans.
Quite a few van loads and
Yeah.
car loads.
Well, it's because your dad hasn't got a 7.5 tonner. You know, that's why it took more than one. That's my excuse.
Yeah, but then to be fair, we moved Hedgie in like a load and a half.
Yeah, well, Hedges had his bedroom, my bedroom, and the lounge to move.
Wow, yeah, true.
Oh dear. But all good fun. So I think we need to wrap things up, or at least start to wrapping things up, because it is 4 minutes to 10.
It is 4 minutes to 10.
Yeah. We are a little bit early, but we are rapidly approaching the end of the show.
Where did that come from?
2 rounds of Mad vs City, I believe.
I think you might be right.
Yeah.
It is a good game, though.
It's different. It
It
is
is
a
very
hard
different.
thinker, though.
It is something to think about. Although, once you get into the groove and you kind of can figure out what it's asking, it doesn't get any easy. But
No, you're right, it doesn't. Because I still haven't got to that point yet, and I've played it 3 times so far in the last, 3 days?
I think we need to teach you how to rhyme.
Hey, white boy, we're going to teach you how to rap.
Not rap, just rhyme. You know, like poetry and shit.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
You know, like children's poetry, where you write 4 lines.
We're gonna pull out the Byron on you, yo.
Lord Byron, darling.
Wow.
Oh, dear. Good old times. But thank you very much for everyone who has joined in tonight. We will look forward to seeing you all next week. If you want to follow us, you can do so on TigerTailsRadio.co.uk.
We're TigerTails Radio on Twitter and Facebook.
And we're also on here on YouTube. And we have a Discord. Feel free to join in, join the chat, and if we're around, potentially we may have other Jackbox games that could spontaneously happen. So keep your eyes peeled. And TK gets distracted.
I'm just thinking, was there anything else that we really should have mentioned by now?
No, this is very much it.
I mean, we got the TigerTails Gaming, which
The
is
madness is setting
youtube.com/users/TigerTails Gaming or
shut it.
TigerTailsGaming.co.uk
24/7
if Pete's ever updated it.
with Hedgie.
But no, I think there's really much anything else.
Pretty much.
I'm doing lots of things behind the scenes that I can't really talk about yet because it's still in the early phases.
No, but we will let you know and update you via the Twitter, via the Facebook page.
What I
via
do need to do actually is just get a Twitter feed for TigerTails Gaming. Just so I
out
can
of
stop
curiosity.
piggybacking off the radio. Yeah.
How many subscribers are we up to so far?
On TigerTails?
365, I think.
Yeah, 365.
Because I was just curious to know.
Yeah, because we know you get paid at 500. Which
So-
might come down to 400.
Another 35 to get us to 400. Yeah.
We might
But
lower
you
that
can't
target.
pie me- Well, you can't pie me at the moment because social distancing measures disallow such contact.
Well,
I know, but we can just apply the same rule to you as we did to Xavier.
which is
For every subscriber over the number, that's how many extra pies you get.
yeah, that was fun and claustrophobic.
Xavier got 10.
yeah, but the difference is that he didn't get that during lockdown.
No.
That's the point.
Where-
So we'll have to wait until after lockdown, by which time, if we've got over 500, then you get bonus pies.
Yeah, but we could have like hundreds of bonus pies.
I doubt it.
No. I mean, we might hit a point when we'll start getting tens.
Yeah, we
We'll
may
see.
We may get up to 400. You never know.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, so feel free, subscribe for regular content now that we have a home with internet that is functional.
yeah, and Virgin hadn't cacked out this week.
Yeah.
No, it hasn't.
The
you're right.
internet for the country has not died.
Yay!
And Pete, you say functional. I mean, functional in the practical sense or in the social sense?
Well, no one's being very social at the moment, so
Yeah, so that's working. And functional as in it will work with internet, yes. It's just if you're putting 4 people with 5 or 6 internet-enabled devices each trying to connect through one router, Wi-Fi and cable, then yes, I can see why there might be some struggling to get out the tiny hole that's in the wall.
luckily we have 2 routers here.
You have 2 of those.
One for
holes.
BT and one for Virgin.
Yeah, so the BT one goes, people, join me, no, I'm fast,
The BT one goes, all of your Wi-Fi devices are belong to me.
please, I'm fast.
Yeah.
Whereas the Virgin one goes, no, you can't have my Wi-Fi. Bugger off.
Yeah,
No, and it's just sat in the same room as me. Go away.
It's like, oh, do I have to?
Yeah. The BT one goes, I'll go to all areas of the house. The Virgin one goes, nah, I don't feel like it today. Plug a cable in, I might do something for you, but if you're going to go Wi-Fi, I can't be bothered, really.
It sounds very much like Richard Branson, really.
Oh, I've just remembered the other thing. So, during my week, during work has been doing a lockdown thing where we've been doing an MTV Crib Style
Oh
event.
god, this.
And so we did some filming for it and sent in the clips to be edited. And I saw the finished product. And then, voting went out on Friday.
Yeah.
And I won.
I'm bloody glad.
Yes, am I. It was terrible audio. But the first week it happened, there was like 3 or 4 votes in it. Yeah, it might have been about 20 odd or so votes in it this time. Little bit of a landslide.
You kind of thought it through, and then we retook, when I say we, I retook multiple shots.
Mm-hmm. Which was good, because that worked out quite well in the end.
Yeah.
It gave
Yeah,
our
but
it
you
gave the
do-
editor something to work with.
Yeah, but to be fair, though, you do have all of the kit
Yes,
and
it
all of the
helped.
expertise to do this.
Except the external mic failed, which was very annoying. And so we just had to put up with camcorder audio, which wasn't the best. And quite echoey.
No, but then it's not like you've got a cheapy camcorder, though, is it?
No, but the rooms are quite echoey in that regard, so...
Yeah,
Yeah.
We've not gotten to the point where we've kind of filled everything, because, lockdown happened.
Yeah,
so-
and as much as we'd love to get the foam padding out,
Yeah.
this wallpaper
Yeah.
doesn't really support it.
Well, we can hang it. We've been discussing stuff like that. That can happen. But the rest of the rooms, I would love to get more pictures hung. We just need to get shit in. I know I've got some hangers, but
I've got some hangers and
it's
some
the
pictures.
wires and shit.
Oh, we got wire, haven't we?
We got one wire.
I thought you had a little spool of
I
wire.
had a spool of wire. You've got one painting that will take that easily.
It won't take up the entire spool, surely.
I'm pretty... Big ass fucking tiger picture.
It's a big ass spool.
Yeah, but also, it's not like his pictures are massively heavy.
Well, this tiger one's quite weighty.
The tiger one is hefty. Wooden frame, glass, backing, everything else. It's a little bit hefty.
Yeah, it's kind of A2 sized.
The largest piece
Yeah, I
of A4
suppose.
paper in the world.
Yes. Thanks, Kev.
You can never get rid of that.
Never. Well, no one really get rid of going to the O2 shop and asking for a Vodafone SIM card. That was a special moment.
What?
But I think on that note, we need to wrap up the show. So it's a round of good night. So it's a good night from me, Xavier Wolf.
And it's a good night from Echo.
Good night, everybody.
And it's a good night from myself, TK. Thank you very much for watching or listening to this episode of TigerTails Radio. We shall return next week at 8:30 UK time with more fun, more frolics, more Jackbox, and things like that. But until such time comes, it is night-night, everybody.
Night.
Night.
Night-night.